How's it going? So today we're going to talk about the auto primary loans, and I just want to kind of just go over these with you guys and how they benefit you and your credit score, pretty much. Okay, so let me start by doing this. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think one person walks into the dealership and they get approved with zero down, while another person with that same income gets hit with a huge down payment, high interest rate, or just denied completely? It's not always about income and it's not always about score, guys. A lot of times it's the profile. And one of the biggest things lenders look for is something called comparable credit. You guys need to be writing this down because this is probably like the most important thing I can stress to you guys. Comparable credit. See, most of these credit, well, let me say this. See, most of these people's credit profiles are weak. They may only have a small credit card, like a $300 credit card, a $500 credit card, maybe like a little bitty secure credit card. Then they walk into a dealership trying to get approved for a $40,000, $60,000 vehicle. And the lender is thinking, you've never managed anything remotely even close to this amount. So why should I let you get this car? That's why people get stuck with high down payments, high interest rates, or just straight up denials. See, the banks want to see history, not just scores. So that's where auto primary trade lines come in. An auto primary trade line is a real auto loan account that reports directly on your credit profile. And what makes it powerful is they can show large amounts, which is large loan amounts, positive payment history, and strong account age, closed and paid status, comparable auto financing history. All right, so that's the whole point of this, right? So instead of your profile looking thin, now lenders can potentially see that your profile has experience with larger auto financing, right? Banks love this. So if you're someone who has previously managed a large auto loan responsibly, um, sorry guys, hang on. I know it's pollen. Oh my gosh. Okay, responsibly, then that lowers the lender's perceived risk, right? Because now your report may reflect, okay, this person has handled an auto account before. That's why comparable credit matters so much. It can potentially help lower down payments, strengthen approvals overall, improve lender confidence, and position you for better financing. Right now, obviously, nothing is guaranteed, but lenders absolutely analyze profile strength, not just a score. It's never been about the score, guys. So just make sure we're all going in um, hands over heels that is never about the score. All right. So a lot of people buy auto primary trade lines because they're trying to position themselves before applying, which is what anybody should be doing. You shouldn't just be going in blind and applying. Maybe they want a luxury vehicle, maybe better financing terms, maybe a stronger profile presentation, more aged history, better approval odds. And let's be honest, most people were never taught how to build credit profiles that actually work. All right, they think, oh, I just need a 700 credit score. That's what many of y'all say. No, you need structure, you need depth, you need history, you need accounts that make lenders comfortable. Okay, so how does these trade lines report directly onto the credit report? So many times they report as closed auto loans, paid accounts, strong payment history, larger or original balances, and because they're auto related, they can help create stronger comparable credit for future financing. All right, so for future vehicle financing. Now listen carefully. We do not keep these publicly available all the time because we sell out like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We sell out like crazy. The auto primary lines get posted inside of our private community first, and it's first come, first serve. Once the spots are gone, they're gone. Different lines have, different lines have different ages, loans amounts, reporting times, and bureau reporting. So timing really does matter. So if you're serious about strengthening your credit profile the smart way, and you just want access to trade lines before everybody else gets them, join the community. Get educated, learn how lenders actually think, and position yourself correctly before applying. Credit is not just about having a score, it's about building a profile that makes lenders comfortable about giving you money. So if you're ready to level your profile, join the community today. First come, first serve.